Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Monday morning. What a busy weekend. Yeah, really mad weekend on Saturday. And this week is going to be crazy busy. We have got so much going on. It's unbelievable. Saturday, do you know the black Focus that we just finished a couple of days ago? With 40,000 miles on the clock. Do you know that one, the black one? Beautiful car, lovely car for someone. That actually sold on Saturday for £2,900. I thought that was a very fair price for that car. And yeah, a good chunk of profit definitely in that one. So that one's gone. We need to try and find some more projects this week if we can to replace the ones that we're selling. I have got some parts as well picked up on Saturday for the Peugeot. I'll show you that quickly in a second. But today, we are going to crack on with the other Peugeot, the 208, the black one. It's back from paint shop. We'll have a quick walk around that, explain what's going on. We have got some bits and pieces still to do around that car. That one is sold as well. So, yeah, it's absolute madness, crazy. So yeah, let me go and get the other Peugeot, swap them over. I'll show you the parts we've got before we get into the other one. Yeah, and then we'll just get cracking. So let's begin. Let's do this. Right, guys, got the Peugeot 208. This is the one we need to work on today. We've got a few bits and pieces to do. I'll go around that in a second with you. But let me just show you the bits I picked up on Saturday for the other Peugeot, the bluish one. So it's in colour, but whether or not this is going to be any good, I don't know yet. I might have to just take it all off and have a good look at it, but at least it is in the correct colour. We've checked it. Got a tailgate in colour as well, but again, we've got to just check to make sure that it's in okay condition. It's used, but it needs to be in a reasonable used condition. Do you know what I mean? Got a crash bar as well, so I know these three things need doing. We're going to replace those on that one, but I just thought I'd show you what I picked up on Saturday, because these are the only ones that I could find in colour on eBay. I thought, do you know what? I've got to get them. So that's what I did. So, yeah, let's get back to today's Peugeot, which is the 208 in black. We've got to do a few bits and pieces on this car. One of them being the exhaust that I punched a hole through. Do you remember? That's got to be repaired. So I've got some bits and pieces over that for that to do that. What else? We're going to change the gearbox oil on this one. Yeah, the customer phoned me up and just said, would I be able to do that? I said, of course, no problem at all. It don't take long. It don't take much. I'll get it done for her. So we're going to be doing the gearbox oil. Also, this bumper's got to be completely taken back off because I have got the correct trim now that goes along the top, but it does sit inside the bumper. So this is the top part, but it sits inside the bumper and clips all in. So we've got to take the bumper off, clip it all back in place, take the stickers off, put them on top here, and then that'll be the bumper done. This is also the stuff I got for the exhaust. So we've got two-part cement. It's not cement, it's like a metal, right hard metal stuff that you mix, and it goes off like proper solid. So got that. Also got a pipe, it's like a bandage, like a metal sleeve that I just wanted to cover up. I didn't just want to use that. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use this with some gum as well. You put that stuff around the inside of that, and then you do it up tight. Also got another bracket. So this is a replacement bracket for the one that breaks on these cars. Apparently very common issue, very common problem. So this is an aftermarket replacement part for that. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be swapping it over with this hanger. which is pretty cool. That's good. So, and it weren't too much money. I think it was like 15, 20 quid, but it had to be done. You know, this has got to be done because this has got to go through an MOT tomorrow. So we can get all our bits and pieces done today on it, get it all done, get it MOT tomorrow, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, with the MOT, she can come pick it up. And then there's another one done out the door. Yeah. So let's get set up, and let's drain the gearbox oil, you know, because that's on its way as well. Gearbox oil is on its way. Drain the gearbox oil. Just start doing all the other bits and pieces on it. So yeah, let's do this, guys. Right, guys, that is the bumper off and the gearbox oil drained. I didn't show you because this has come back from the paint shop and I didn't show you the results. So let me show you that now. Around the other side, do you remember the rear quarter? It was a little bit scuffed in. All done, repainted, and looks crazy good. So yeah, he's such a good painter. You know, he does know his stuff. He really does. He's got the actual arch, like that piece there, going all the way around perfect, and all sprayed in nice and done. So, but yeah, that's where the damage was. It was up there. Do you remember? So yeah, that's all done. I didn't show you that in the beginning. Sorry guys, I've just forgot all about it until I just remembered. So there you go. Okay, right, now let's move on. So I've drained the gearbox oil, but there's no fill up point on this apart from in the breather. There's like a breather cap underneath the battery tray. Actually, I think it might be easier to remove this airbox. I might move the airbox out of the way, and then you can get to the breather, which is on top of the gearbox. But there isn't an actual fill-up point. So what I'm going to have to do is measure how much has come out, and it is still dripping a little bit. Not too much, but it's still dripping every now and then. So it is getting there. So like I said, we'd have to measure what's come out and then put new back in, which is the 75W gearbox oil. I have got 2 litres just in case. I wasn't sure how much it is. There's a lot of people on the forums online saying that it takes 1.8 litres. Some of them are saying it takes 2.1 litres. So it's just crazy. So all I'm going to do is replace what we've taken out. So yeah, and I'll just measure it. So yeah, let's continue. Let's crack on. Let's do this. Right, guys, let me start with how much I managed to get out of the gearbox. You can just see it there. This is what I got out. So that's 1 litre there, 1.5. That's the 2 metre mark there. So it's roughly 2.5s, 1.5s here. So it's roughly about 200 mil down. And that's what I've left roughly in this one here. So you can see that's the new oil there. So I've left 200 in. This one obviously complete litre. So that should now match the same as what I've put in. And let me show you where it goes. So you've got this tube here that obviously you have high, and you start pouring it in with a funnel. And it goes in the breather there. There's a breather pipe. That goes in there. And that's it, basically. So we've got the new oil in, gearbox. I'll put all that back together. Then we're going to jump on the front end. Or should we do the actual exhaust first? Give that more time to sort of dry. Yeah, I think we'll do this, put it back together, and then I'll lift the car up, then we'll get underneath and we'll start the repair on the actual exhaust. So let's get set up. Let's do this. Right, guys, do you know what? That has turned out really, really well. Let me show you what I've done. You've been watching me do it anyway, but so you got a new bracket, a support bracket, which holds it sturdy, which is nice and tight now. It's got that little bit of wobble on the bush where it should be on both sides. So yeah, that's done. I've put some this stuff. I think I showed you, didn't I? And it just goes off like absolute solid, really, really strong stuff. This is, and I've also put some gum. It's like a paste, this stuff. It's really weird, but it's like gum paste exhaust system. Put some of that around the actual bracket first, then put it in place, then done it up so it's nice and tight. So I'm not even showing you there. So it's nice and tight, and then just backfilled some of the gaps around the edges. But yeah, I think that's going to be a job well done and all sorted. Just for a little tiny epoxy hole, it's ridiculous. I didn't want to go down and changing the whole exhaust. So yeah, that should be done, and we can now concentrate and move on to the front end. We can do some stuff with that, and yeah, I'll set you up. Going to continue. The gearbox is done now. Oil, it's all been done and sorted and put back in place. Airbox has been put back in place, so that's all done. So yeah, let's move on to now the bumper. I'm going to get that piece of plastic that's got to go in the bumper first. That piece is there, has got to go in on the back, and then we'll put it in, put the bumper on, get it all secure, do it all up, and yeah, just continue getting this one ready, really, because obviously, like I said, tomorrow, MOT, clean inside and out. And that's it. It should be finished. Fingers crossed in tomorrow's MOT. But I will let you know how that goes tomorrow. But let's continue for now. Let's get the front bumper on. Get all the bits and pieces done. Wheel arches as well. That's got to go in place. Let's continue, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, it is off the ramp, all put back together. The only thing I didn't put on there was this sticker, but it's nothing, no information really apart from that there. So I'm gonna let me try and peel it off. There you go, look, I've peeled it off. Might have to put some more sticky stuff down just to hold it, but yeah, there you go. Oh, it's actually stuck quite well. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is done. All we've got to do is clean inside and out, and the new owner can come and pick this up after we've MOT'd it tomorrow. Hopefully, tomorrow we get no advisories. That is what I'm aiming for tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. You can have a good look at this corner now. Look how good that is. It's really turned out well. So yeah, it's all scuffed, wasn't it? So it just needs a good clean. It's been over to the paint shop. You know what they're like. They're a bit dusty, bit dirty. But apart from that, MOT guys, it's all done. Yeah, everything's been put back together. Wheel arches, bumper is on with the actual proper trim there at the front, so it goes like that, so you don't see it. Let me just put that down like that. Yeah, that's it. It's all finished off. So you can see a little gap there, sort of plastic trim there that goes like that. Goes in the bumper, and yeah, just finishes off the actual front end. Right, so there we go. That is complete. I will let you know what happens tomorrow with the MOT, and I'll show you. Hopefully, no advisories. That is what we always want, and that is what I always aim for. But for now, guys, that is it. That's the end of today's video, and probably the end, unless we get any advisories tomorrow. It's just going to be an MOT tomorrow, and then we're done. We shouldn't have to do any more work on this one. So, yeah, it's turned out really nice. So, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Give the video a thumbs up. I am picking up another new project tomorrow. I will share it on my Instagram. So, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, guys, at Resurwreck Autos UK, and I will show you a picture of the new project that I'm picking up tomorrow, just a sneak peek, and then yeah, I'll work out what we're going to do in tomorrow's video. I might even start the other Peugeot with the rear end damage. Don't know yet. I'm going to work out what we're going to do, because everything seems to be selling so quick and getting out of the way. I have found a bumper for the Toyota Aygo, the white one. Finally found the right bumper for the right price. That's on its way, so we should hopefully get on that this week as well. I should send it over to the body shop to be done. So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. But for now, that's it, guys. That's enough waffling. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.